Good evening, everybody. Welcome back. We are back with another video. This video is under the Fair Use Act, and the Fair Use Act is in the description box of the video as well as the About Me section of the platform. The Fair Use Act is used to educate you guys on what we are covering on this particular platform. Please keep in mind that this video and all my videos are allegedly as well as education purposes only. I wanted to speak on this particular topic because it was on me to absolutely reach out to Pastor Mike. I know we all seen the viral post that he put up, with him calling out the fact that, this was a colorism issue regarding Claressa and that this same stuff happened to Sharina and so forth and so on. And so I reached out to him with concern because people are reaching out to me, knowing who I am and where I am in my journey. And they were saying, stuff like this makes me don't even want to go to church because it's like, they feeling like people are, highlighting the part, and leaving out parts and so forth and so on. And so I explained to Pastor Mike that none of the backlash Claressa was getting, is regarding her shade of skin. In fact, that it has a lot to do with an adulterous relationship, and that people are feeling like you were basically saying, you know, of course they are on her because it's her or her skin or whatever the case. Anyway, he did reply. And he said that he never mentioned adultery and that she's still young and learning. And he also stated that, she has to be responsible for what she has, her own mess basically, which is right. But I felt like if you wasn't going to call it down the middle, then why speak at all, in my opinion? Because I feel like he's speaking on what people are feeling regarding how they treating her with her career. He said they're handling things wrong regarding her career, which a lot of us have stated that we don't wish no one to go hungry, that we wish that Claressa would just take time to reflect and understand the importance of the role that she has been given to play in front of the world, and that showing these young ladies that adulterous relationships are not okay, right? But because she did it, why can't we do it? Is what a lot of young ladies would say. And he also made sure he highlighted the fact that we too have to be careful how we handle certain things because we could mess up our own selves on the way that we treat people and so forth and so on. But yeah, he did respond, and so that's his take. He said he never mentioned adultery, and he did come and he said that he's never too above to be critiqued or you know just pulled aside or tugged and let him know that what the people were feeling. And so I do think that was good for him to respond in that manner. Anyway, while all this is going on, Claressa, and this kind of bothered me too. Claressa comment under Mike's post, right, with these hearts on her eyes, and but she commented under the name of Papoose and Claressa. Why would you comment under a pastor's post as if he was justifying? See, this is the things that she do that nobody wants to say nothing. Why didn't she use her own name? Why did she come under that post with the name of her and somebody's husband? I really do believe Claressa know what she's doing. Now it's, to me, I feel like she's trying to get the church to stand behind what she has going on. I just feel that way because why would you think that that was okay? Like that is against everything that he believes in. And so I kindly left it as I hope that he reaches out to her and kind of tug her and get her to understand what she's doing isn't right or whatever. Meanwhile, Granny is allegedly on hospice. The grandmother that has all the stuff going on in the hospital, in the nursing home, and Claressa all over the wall, and Claressa allegedly don't go see her, check on her, allegedly, according to Shalita. And one of the cousins, because Claressa put up a post on X to pray for her family. And the cousin commented in the comment section basically telling Claressa Like, why you not answering your phone? And, well, I got Granny, and everybody here got Granny. That blah, 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 blah. So Shalita said that Claressa isn't answering because she feel like people want something all the time and this, that, and the third. And it's like you took time to comment under this post as if he was glorifying what you have going on in this relationship, but you don't have time to answer the phone when there's an emergency at home. I don't know, y'all. Make that make sense. It just don't to me. And so Shalita called her dad, and her dad said, yes, Granny is in hospice, and he's got to make some things shake, so forth and so on. Now, Shalita dad is Granny's son. And thank God, she was able to reach out to somebody that could give her sure information on what was going on with her grandma. But still keep Granny in prayer, right? Because at this point, you know, in the event, I'm going to still pray for Granny, right? Because we don't know God is an on time God. Seeing him do things at the last minute all the time, right? And even do things when other people said it couldn't be done. He was able to do it. But yeah, I thought that was weird that Claressa got time for all of that, but she's not answering the phone about Granny. Yeah, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, love on those that love on you, and pray for the world.